What is going on today, guys? We are back for another episode in Darkness Falls. Now, today we're going to be doing some looting again. Um, we need a bunch of stuff. Mainly, we need some better weaponry. We need some better tools, and a whole bunch of stuff like that. I'd love to get an auger. That's kind of like one of two main things I'm looking for today. I want an auger and I want a better spear. Those are two of my high priority things for today. So we're going to be hitting the second department store here. Um, as we're clearing this out, I'm going to go through a few changes that have happened with the new version of the game. If you guys have seen my off-camera horde video, you guys will have already heard about some of them. So I'm going to go over a few of them. I'll probably repeat ones that I've mentioned in there just in case nobody watched that video or in case, you know, some of you guys haven't. Uh, but anyway, a couple of the changes. One of the big ones that I've found is, and it goes with how I play the game, is the mining. The mining is quite a bit different now. It's not as in like how you go about mining or any sort of thing like that. But and I'm not 100% sure if this is from or what this is from rather, but at some point you get to when you're mining, you get a chance to one shot any ore as you're mining. And another thing I've noticed is you also uh, you also can find like diamonds, gold, and silver nuggets as you're mining as well. There's also diamond tiles, which is a bit different uh, from like your normal mining where you'd find a diamond randomly as you're going. It's actually a diamond tile. So it's 1500 HP, um, or at least the one I found was. It's 1500 HP, and it had like about 50 diamonds, I believe it was, when I mined it. So I didn't even honestly know what it was until I was going, and all of a sudden I noticed it was like, why is there a 1500 HP tile here? And then I noticed diamonds were coming out. So and it was all diamonds. And I honestly, that is the first time I've actually seen something like that. So it really caught me off guard. I wasn't exactly sure what the hell I was looking at, to be honest. But that's a couple big changes that I've noticed, which will definitely affect how I play the game. I do a lot of mining, so, um, and I'm assuming that this comes from Miner 69er, whoops, level 5. But I might be wrong. I'm not 100% sure on it, but I'm pretty sure it comes from Miner 69er level 5. We have not got that yet on here. But I do think that will be coming soon for us. That's probably whoops, probably day 4 we should have that, I believe. We're already at uh we're already at 4 out of 5. So that should be one more overnighter of doing some mining and stuff like that should get us there. So we will be able to find out then for sure. But I'm pretty excited for that because it's not only a good way to make money, but it's also a good way to get yourself the diamond mod as well, which comes in very handy. All right, search this sucker up here. Another couple of changes that I've noticed are like stacks, paper, bullet tips, bullet casings. They all stack in bigger stacks now. So instead of paper stacking to, what was it, 250? I believe it was 250. It now stacks to 500, which is pretty big, considering there's actually like paper mills on here where you can go in and get, a couple thousand paper out of. That's a huge change. So that's a big help. The casings and the bullet tips now stack to a thousand. Yeah, it's 1,000 for them. Trying to wake everybody up in there so they do the job for me. And I'm gonna grab this brass here real quick. Um, But yeah, that's a couple of the changes I've noticed there. Another huge change with what the hell is going on with this guy? Is that a sleeping zombie? Yeah, it was. But another couple changes I've noticed are with the bullet tips themselves. You now have to make specific bullet tips for hollow points and for armor piercing. Uh, they are specific to each round. So, well, you got to make armor piercing tips, which are steel or iron, scrap iron, and lead in the furnace. And then you also have to make hollow points, which are just a different solid lead version of the tip. Which I'll cover that in the forge, maybe later in this video or in another video. It's actually pretty neat. I'm not sure if I like the idea though, because it's just that much more you have to do to get the bullets. But I think it's pretty cool. I really do. So that's another huge change I've noticed. The wasteland being radiated. That is an incredible change. Now, rather, if it's good or bad, that I can't answer. I think that kind of will go both ways because of the fact that, you know, it pushes you to having to go there later in the game. So, but then again, it is going to be later in the game. So that's the version of I'm not sure about that kind of thing. So on my off, holy crap, I woke everybody up apparently. Alright, pistol time. At least soften them up a little bit. Alright, let's go back to machete. Machete deals the most damage for us at the moment. It's way better than the spear. Whoops. Walking over my bike. There's a ton of these guys. What am I? Oh, gore pile. Give me a minute here. Trying to knock some heads off. Up over the car. Alright, let's get back over on this side here. Finish this guy off here. There we go. Whoops, I stepped into that like an idiot. That was my own fault there. One more. Okay. So the wasteland is now radiated. That means, like I said, it's going to be something you go to do later on because you need this full set of hazmat gear. You need the mask, you need the chest, legs, boots, and gloves. Now, sometimes it can be pretty easy to find a full set. Other times it can take you, you know, absolutely forever. It really depends on luck more than anything. Because basically, and I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure the only ones that drop it are the hazmat zombies. Now, of course, once you get Lucky Looter level 5 here, or whoops, let me go into Scavenger. Lucky Looter level 5, you get the bonus for, which it actually doesn't show anymore, but you get the bonus for bag drops. Bag drops drop more often, so it actually, I wonder why it doesn't show that anymore. Huh. It actually doesn't show that anymore. Maybe it's not part of that anymore. Another thing to note, Wasteland level 3. You used to be able to, when you got the perk, we were guaranteed to get a doorknob from doors. Not anymore. That's where Master Scavenger comes in. It increases bonuses gained by 10%. So that's another significant change. When you're out looking for brass, and you know you used to be able to just go and hit up the doorknobs, and you were good to go as far as brass went. Not anymore. As I said, it's not a guarantee anymore. So whether that's a good thing or not, I'm not 100% sure. but it definitely makes it harder for getting bullets. Um, like I said, I'm on day 8 on my off-camera one, and ammo's kind of a struggle at the moment. Before I used to just be able to make a ton of dukes, and I'd just smelt down my dukes in the furnace in order to get enough brass to make just plenty of shells, or I'd just buy them. Now, not so much. I've hardly bought any ammo from the traders so far, and yeah, it's tight with ammo, so that's another very significant change. I'm not sure how that's going to change up how we end up playing, but that's definitely going to come into effect. I'll have to figure out another really good way to find brass. So, not 100% sure what I'm going to do there, but oh great, cop. Step on the mine, please. Thank you. Beautiful. Now you can't blow up and wreck half the store this time. That's why I opened that door, by the way, was there was that mine behind the counter. I was hoping they'd come through and blow that up for me, and they sure did. And thank God that cop is gone, because as you guys remember from the last one, he blew up half the back of the store there, and that wiped out a significant chunk of loot. It was not happy about that whatsoever, but you know, I guess it happens. We have the pistol now, so we're pretty much safe from having to deal with that again. I don't foresee the cops being a problem anymore, but I could be wrong. We could eventually run into like some really nasty feral radiated ones, and yeah, that could come and bite us in the butt for sure, talking smack about them. But like I said, I'm looking for a couple specific things today. Hopefully we get them. The auger is a big thing for me. It really is like one of the biggest parts of my playstyle. I need the auger because I mine so much for resources. Oh, they wiped some stuff out over here. Come out. They went out the window too. Steel armor schematic. I actually think we should... Let's actually use that, because we will eventually need that. And these, again, stuff doesn't stack anymore as far as the schematics go, so if you don't need it, get rid of it. If you're undecided, you know, hold on to it. You know, you never know when you might decide, hey, I want to use that, I don't want to wait. Bicycle handlebars are great. If we could get an auger schematic, that would be very handy. So here, as you can see, we got two of the same book, and they don't stack anymore, which I'm not sure if I like that or not. I do kind of think they should still stack, but you know, it's not a huge deal. I mean, it just forces you to salvage them down, and you just get less out of it, because you can't hold as many before you scrap them down and get that bonus. Steel spear schematic, we're definitely using that, because that was one of the things that I wanted to get today, was a steel spear. So we can actually scrap that down, and we can scrap that down because we already have one. That's something that we might end up using the schematic for, because I do want to try out the fence post. Now, he blew up this mine back here. Normally this mine doesn't get blown up, but that's kind of nice that it's gone. That's one less thing for us to have to worry about killing ourselves on. Got ourselves the wood splitter mod. Ooh, steel axe. I would go for a steel pickaxe if we can't get an auger. It's better than nothing, but I really want an auger. I'm really dying to get it. Like I said, it's kind of become a big part of how I play the game. So it's one thing I almost need for how I play. Otherwise, it ends up slowing me down a lot. But You know, if we don't end up finding it, um, it's not too big of a deal. We'll just suffer through and hopefully get at least the steel pick, if nothing else. So gonna scrap that down. Scrapping down these iron sledges because they're really not worth much. This axe, I don't even know why I kept that. I'm pretty sure I have. Yep, I have the wood splitter mod in that already. I do end up, as you guys can see, I end up putting the other mods into it as well. It just increases block damage and stuff like that. So it may not necessarily be the right mod for the piece of equipment, but it does help overall. Because right now we really can't make much for mods. It's wait for the stutter. Mods are locked behind the science crafting perk, so we can't really make the mods at the moment. Well, we probably could, but we don't really have the resources for it either, kind of thing. So see how many mines they knocked out in here for us. They did a pretty good job clearing it out. There's only 2 left, so not too bad. We will go ahead and clear these last ones out. Oops. Really? There we go. So as you guys can see, the cop didn't blow up the loot back here this time. It's absolutely fantastic. I hate when my loot gets blown up. Oh, hey, that'll actually do for a little bit. Nice steel shovel there. Somebody's not happy out here. Somebody's gonna blow up a mine. I'm waiting for it. Blow it up. Oh, they're beating on the door already. I can get them to blow up this mine that's in between here. Hey. Okay, I was inside the doorway. How? Okay, somebody explain that to me. Seriously, somebody explain that to me. I was inside the door. That's on the other side of the wall. That was on the other side of the frickin' wall. How does that blow me up? I was what? 4 blocks away from it inside a doorway on the other side of a wall. How does that blow me up? I'm not gonna deny. I'm pissed about that. That's one thing I've been very upset with on this mod. I have been getting killed by bullshit like that. And I'm not happy about it. I'm actually pretty pissed about that right now. That's a hell of a long ways back to run back to get back to our bike and stuff. Let alone, that's a stupid death from absolutely nothing. Like I said, I'm a bit pissed about that right now. That was bogus. I should not have died from that. I do not feel like that should have been a legitimate death at all. Like I said, I'm a bit mad about that. A bit. So I guess I'm gonna drop stuff off and walk my way back over there. Yeah, that's yeah. I don't think that should have killed me. You guys let me know in the comment section, but I think that was bullshit. So you guys give me your opinion on that. I'm gonna make my way back over there because that's what? As far as that's a kilometer. Yeah, I don't know. I'll meet you guys there, but you guys let me know what you think on that because that's not the first time I've been blown up by a mine. That shouldn't have happened. So anyway, see you guys there in a bit. Alright, so I made my way back over here. Now let's go in here and take a look at this because I want your guys' honest opinion on this in the comment section. I want to know if this was bullshit or if this actually should have happened because I don't know. I feel cheated on this. That mine right there, I got blown up by as well, being on the other side of that from this mine as well. So this is not the first time I've been blown up by one of them mines. Um, when I feel like I got cheated. So, okay. The mine that blew up was right here. We were inside here. So, your guys' opinion. Was that legit or was that a crock of shit? That's what I want to know because I feel like I got cheated there. I really do. I seriously feel like I got cheated by that, and there's no way I should have died from that. But you guys let me know your thoughts on that. If you guys say that was legit, I will accept that and move on from that. But I feel like I was screwed there, to be honest. I feel like that was bogus, and that should not have happened. But like I said, if you guys say, hey, that's how that should have gone, so be it. I'll accept that, and that'll be that. But right now, I feel like I got done bad there. That's how I feel. Matter of fact, I'm afraid to open the frickin' door, because one of the times I actually did the same thing with a zombie. I didn't get killed from it. I just got him to walk across it. He blew up the mine, and then I walked over that spot. The mine blew up again. I have no idea. I have no idea how that worked, but I literally had, I think it was even a crawler, because was over here, and I got him to go over it. And this is on my off-camera one, so I didn't get a chance to record it. But he went over it, blew it up, and I come back through here to come inside, and it blew up again. So I've been cheated by this department store so many times now. Another good point of that is on my off-camera one. I'm in the green biome, right on the edge of the desert, in Default Small 3 map, and I was going to loot one of these in the green biome, and it's a radiated zone. Now, I don't know if the game is just screwing up or whatever, because I logged out and I just didn't log back in to check it back out again. But I don't know if it was the game messing up or something, but it told me I was in a radiated zone when I went to go loot the place. It's in the green biome. There's no wasteland. There's not even burnt biome around. The burnt biome's like forever and a day away from there. But I don't know. These departments or these variety stores like this have been doing me bad, and kind of upset about that. But anyway, as you guys can see, we did find this artifact sphere. These have insane durability. Absolutely insane. So we're going to be using this. It's got pretty good damage stats on it. But like I said, the durability on these are second to none. Literally, second to none. Where's this guy beating on stuff? Oh, he's out here. See that? 72 damage. Oops. And you also get a buff with this as well, where while you're using it, you get something called Strength of Monsters, which adds damage to your hits. It's not gonna trigger. I think it triggers on like the third hit. Like I said, you guys let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think of that? Was that legit? And that death should be? Or was that bogus and I should feel cheated from that? You guys let me know, because like I said, right now I feel cheated. I feel like I absolutely got screwed there, but I want to know your guys' opinion, because I could be wrong, but again, just let me know in the comment section, because I'd really love to know. I would really love to know that. But let's finish looting up a bunch of this stuff. We will finish this place off in the next episode. I don't think we're gonna clear the whole thing in this episode, although it is going pretty quick. So the safes are gonna be the the long part. Is that my light on? Or? Oh no, that's right. These lights are absolutely ridiculously bright in here. Get some brass though. There we go. Shut that sucker down. Yeah, these mines love to hate me. They really do. I feel like I'm cursed with this place. I get some pretty nice loot out of here, but I feel like I'm absolutely cursed by this place. So, ooh, I do realize one thing we did forget. Out front here, we never looted the gun store box in the semi. Taking a wide detour. With my luck, that thing would blow up and yeah. It just, this place is like cursed for me or something. I don't even know. Yeah, we forgot to loot this before I actually forget. Ooh, hello, what is that? It's rated? Can we put that? I think we can put that on the spear, yeah? Yeah. No. Because of this? Oh, it is. What? You can't have a weighted head mod with it? Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to keep the bleed one on there. I'll put the weighted head mod on probably my shovel for now. I guess, I don't know. Ooh, there's a deer. Try out our new sight on the deer here. If I can actually hit this shot. Oh my god, I missed. So bad. Alright, we gotta repair this up though. I was hoping to find a different one to replace it before I repaired it because it's only a grade 1 and you know, machetes are great, don't get me wrong, I'll definitely keep it, hold on to it and keep using it, but I wanted something better. Grade 1 is just not good enough. There goes another mine. I was waiting for that. Let's open this up, grab a couple things that are out here quick. Alright, can we... Hey, we actually can. One more. There we go. I like to grab all the brass I can because I know the struggle for brass, especially with how they've changed it up. So, definitely will grab any and all brass I can. Now, we can loot some of these. As you can see, you can loot through the cracks. So, ooh, hey. Nice helmet. Definitely better than our military one. Military armor, not as good as SWAT armor. SWAT armor, a lot better. SWAT armor is basically the same thing as steel armor. By the way, if you get a steel helmet and a SWAT helmet, same level, it's going to be the same exact thing. Hello. He's regenerative. What the hell? I don't like when they regenerate and they're not radiated. Come on. There we go. Alright, what are those? AKs? Ooh! M60 receivers? Holy crap. These are AR-15s. But yeah, M60 receivers. Damn. If we could get a schematic for that, we could make ourselves an M60. Alright, can I get this corner here? Oh, I had it. There we go. A little bit more ammo. See if I can get this one here too as well. We got to hit this with the chainsaw, so this might be a process. Ah, damn it. Come on. I'm so terrible at this. Okay, quit being... Really? One more time. Screw it. Alright, I'm not messing around with this thing. I'm just going through the glass. It's gonna irritate me. I hate them things. There. Now I feel better. Alright, so we got ourselves the Magnum schematic here. Ooh, generic skill notes. Awesome. That gives us just one skill point to assign wherever we want. I don't know why it says challenge started, but I don't think I'm ever going to use the Magnum on here, to be honest. The cement mixer, on the other hand, we really don't need either because we unlocked that. Let me show you here with this next point into here, which we're actually going to take now. So we actually have the cement mixer unlocked. So we don't even need that now. And junk turrets, I don't think junk turrets are worth using until you can spec into that tree itself, because really like a level 1 or level 10 junk turret just is no good in my opinion. It's got to be at a decent enough level in order to be worthwhile, I think, anyway. So see what we get out of this, and I think we'll actually call that an episode. Next episode we will be finishing out this place, and hopefully we can, you know, let's see if we can't get this spear thing to proc here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. There it is. Killer of monsters is strengthening your blows. It gives you a damage increase with it. So, and the durability increase with this thing versus any other spear really is pretty big. It's quite the difference for sure. No, give me the bow. They still not figured it out. Oh, did he? Yep. He actually figured it out, but he's dead. Holy shit. Where are you at? Sit your fester down. Bye-bye. Alright, there's obviously a couple that are walking around in here, so let's clear this out quick. Then we'll... Are they not inside? Well, whatever. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'd really love to know your guys' opinion on that death, whether that was legit or not. You guys let me know, because I really question that, to be honest. I think that was bogus myself, but you guys let me know what you guys think about that, and then I will accept it from there. If you guys say it's bad, then we'll call it a crap death. If you guys say it's legit, then, you know, that'll be that, and we will move on from it. So let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys are enjoying the series, make sure you guys are liking the videos, and make sure you're also subscribed to the channel so you can trigger those notification bells and never miss out on a video. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it, and we will catch you guys back for the next episode.